BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network. Hello. Happy Friday. Friday is my favorite day. So I figured I'd share some basic training in biomagnetic pair therapy with you. Biomagnetic pair therapy, okay? So basic training, all right?
shout out to all the veterans out there. I am a veteran as well of the United States Air Force because I'm a thinking warrior, of course. Today, we're going to go over the basic principles behind biomagnetic pair therapy. I'm going to do some practicum. I'm going to show you with my son Kai as a model a few things, but I'm not showing you specific pairs to address specific illnesses. I am only teaching you the basics of biomagnetic pair therapy. Now, yes, this channel has a few videos, at least 3, where I'm giving instructions on how to perform biomagnetic pair therapy. I'm aware of that. These are theory. Well, there's a little bit of practicum too, but you always needed a refresher, right? The thing that makes basic training so effective are the drill sergeants, the drill instructors, right? And the drill sergeants are effective because they drill you, right? So consider this one of many videos where I'm going to drill into your head the principles behind biomagnetic pair therapy, if you will. And and I think it's important. So instead of having the usual scene where, you know, I'm showing you the chart and we're showing you where to place the magnets for specific conditions, now I'm going to show you how to place the magnets and what you're actually doing when you are treating a client or a patient with magnets, biomagnetic pair therapy. You know, biomagnetic pair therapy is taught at the University of Madrid medical school. So the doctors in Spain, where my oldest son is, are actually learning how to heal with magnets as part of their medical school curriculum. And I'm glad that the established medical industry is starting to learn the benefits of biomagnetism on the body. Okay? We are electric beings. We are electric bags of water, essentially. And the connection between magnetism and health cannot be ignored any longer. So without further procrastination, I'm going to take you to the next studio and we're going to go over some basic principles of biomagnetic pair therapy. I used to say hello to my little friend, but I can't anymore because he's bigger than me. So he's not my little friend, he's my big son now. Yeah. The Kai Manny Man. That's right. Living up to every word in that title. He's the Manny Man. Okay, how you feeling, son? Good. Good. So now, as you can see here, we have a chart that's kind of like a physician's desk reference, where you can find the pairs for basically every disease that you would want to address, that a human being could have. Okay, but you're going to find some conditions that have many pairs, like anxiety. There's quite a wow. I mean. There are quite a few conditions within which there are really too many magnets to place on a person at once, or too many magnets, more magnets than I actually have. And this is 30. I mean, this is a good amount of magnets here. These are potent, high powerful, rare earth magnets. So in that case, you would do what's called a scan. Now, if a person comes in and says, oh, I just got the heebie-jeebies, I don't know what's wrong with me, you know what I mean, I feel bad, but just make me feel better, find out what's wrong, then we're going to go through the basic scan. The basic scan for biomagnetic pair therapy consists of taking the negative pole, not the positive, the negative pole, the black side of a therapy magnet, and you place it on various parts of the body, right? And there is a protocol for this scan. It takes a long time. We're not going to go over this today. It's this video is not about where to place the magnets. It's about how to place the magnets. So let's just say I was doing a scan and my son had too much E. coli bacteria. We just came out of the swimming pool and we got E. coli in our systems, right? So I would take a negative magnet and I place it right here on the thymus gland. And that's the only reason I said E. coli, because I'm not teaching you where to place the magnets. But first you place the negative magnet. At the time, well actually, before you place the negative magnet, you check the feet. This is called muscle testing. You don't pull hard, you pull very, very gently, and you see if the heels of the shoes match. If you can match the heels together, then the person is basically healthy. Now, as you do biomagnetic pair therapy, you will develop a strong consciousness, right? Your consciousness will develop the ability to communicate with the body of your client or your patient. In Spanish, that's called the theory of el cuerpo inteligente, right? So, by passing the magnets, before we pass the magnets, while checking Kai's feet, right, I can say aloud or in my mind, Kai's body of Kai, I'm talking to you. Give me your yes, okay? And when you say this with conviction, yes, this is a very spiritual practice. When you say this with conviction, you say, give me your yes, the body will respond. Now, I've explained this on other videos, but this is basic training, so I'm gonna drill you. The heart is primarily on the left side of the body, so the left hemisphere of your brain receives much more circulation through the course of your life than the right hemisphere. And therefore, the left hemisphere of your brain is bigger than the right hemisphere. It's more pronounced, that's just the way it is, right? The left hemisphere of the brain controls the right side of the body, and the right hemisphere of the brain controls the left side of the body. So, when you excite the body by placing a negative magnet, the negative pole of the magnet increases circulation and potential hydration, pH, right? Relaxes and creates high pH, right, to the area. So if I put the negative pole of the magnet, for example, in this case with E. coli, on his thymus gland, that's going to wake him up because it's going to cause more circulation to happen in that area. And that area happens to have a pathogen, which is the E. coli bacteria. So the body's going to get excited. And when the body gets excited, these are the longest bones in your body, the femur, and therefore the longest muscles in your body are in your legs, right? And therefore, when your body tenses up, whether you realize it or not, your right leg is going to appear to shorten compared to the left. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Yeah. And then if I pass the magnet anywhere on the body where there is a problem, if he's got a problem in his liver, if he's got a problem in his pancreas, if he's got a problem in his kidneys, if he's got a problem in his bladder, anywhere, right? When his body reacts, it's going to react with tension, and the right leg is going to appear to shorten compared to the left. We call this the diagnostic procedure for biomagnetic pair therapy, okay? Now, if you're dealing with a condition that you know the person has, right? Then you can come here to the reference, all right? And this is very annoying. I may have to uninstall this. You come here to the reference and you find, you know, like for example, this is autism, right? And you pick the pair, okay? Well, that's kind of bad. That's scapula, right? I'm going to pick another pair. Oh, this scapula's good. All right. For example, if the pair says negative in one location, positive in the other location, here the negative is on the left scapula, right?
BiomedRx supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need.
Right scapula, I'm sorry. On the right scapula. So you place the negative magnet in this location, then you check his feet, do the muscle testing. If you see that the right leg has shortened in comparison to the left leg, then you take another magnet, take the positive pole of another magnet, place it in the location where the other magnet is supposed to go, and then you check the feet again. If at the time you check the feet again, the heels of the feet are even with each other, then you know that you have successfully addressed that pair. Another thing that happens is as you become very adept at doing biomagnetic pair therapy, it's a very spiritual experience because not only can you talk to the body, not only can you find a reaction from muscle testing the body after you place a magnet on an area that has a reservoir for a pathogen, you can actually get the same response out of the feet, the yes or no, just by asking the person a question, just by speaking to the person's body. That's why I mentioned talking to the body, el cuerpo inteligente. You have to excuse me. We just came out of the sauna. We just came from swimming, so I'm still a little sweaty, okay? All right, so very experienced biomagnetic pair therapists, such as Dr. Boyes and many other experienced biomagnetic pair therapists, don't even have to pass the magnet in order to get the response. A very experienced biomagnetic pair therapist can talk to your body, and there is a series of conditions, diseases, organs, and pathogens that you run through verbally, speaking to the person's body. And even if the person, the patient, does not know what a particular disease is or a particular pathogen, or doesn't even know the location or what a particular organ is, the body still knows. And the body will still respond, okay? So if I say, hey, is there a problem with his pancreas? The body is still going to respond if there's a problem with the pancreas, even if he doesn't know himself what a pancreas is. Yeah, it's pretty intense. In fact, you can even do biomagnetic pair therapy remotely using the person that you have in front of you as an antenna. So we can treat someone who's not even here by placing magnets on Kai here in the office. I know that sounds really Twilight Zone-ish, but it's true. Okay. What else do I want to? And I know I'm probably getting talked over by a commercial, or I probably have already gotten talked over by a commercial. That's why I turned the volume down on my commercial, so you can still hear me talk, and you can still buy some biometric supplements from that goofy guy.
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Anyway, let's see. What else did I want to go over today? We're gonna wrap this up right quick. So that's the procedure for diagnosing a person. And I'm gonna go over the full scan, probably Monday or sometime during the week. Maybe tomorrow. We'll do another video, right?
Yeah.
We'll do another video with the full scan where I actually show you exactly where to place the magnets in order to treat someone if you have no idea what's going on with them and you just want to do a basic diagnosis and balance the person out. Let's just put it that way. Balance the person out, right? So what else did I want to go over? Oh, as always, it is very, very crucial that you drink a lot of water. You, the practitioner, as well as the patient, both have to be very well hydrated before and after doing biomagnetic pair therapy. The process of being treated with magnets tends to dehydrate the body. And you don't like that. You don't want that because it's actually your body's trying to detoxify itself. So all of these pathogens are going to start coming out, and you need to drink a lot of water so that you can do what you have to do to get it all out of your system, right?
Yeah.
Right? and it makes you feel great, and it makes you feel balanced. And as you can see, we have here autismo. This is all in Spanish, of course. And there's only a dozen or so pairs for autism. I can treat him with. I've actually recovered my son from autism. The purpose of this Biomedrx Health Center, I opened the Biomedrx Health Center with the specific purpose of recovering my son from autism. And now my son is an A student, and he's teaching himself Japanese. My son actually speaks Japanese, and he's never had a class, he's never had a teacher. He is teaching himself how to read, write, and speak Japanese. Okay? So my son is a genius. Yeah. He's a very smart person. And it's not only, we not only did it with biomagnetism, but we also did a lot of neural feedback. So I'm sure you've seen the neural feedback videos on this channel. So I'm not going to tell you that it was only biomagnetism, but you need to understand that autism is not only a brain condition, it's also a digestive condition. In my theory, well, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you what my theories are because I don't want to get a strike on this channel, right? I am still a rebel. I am still a holistic health practitioner, and Dr. Fauci can bite it. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to say. And I might even get a strike for saying that. I don't know. But I want to thank you for watching. We're going to go home and make some delicious pasta and enjoy our Friday evening. But I want you guys, as always, to what?
Stay kind.
Stay kind.
Because kind is not only the new sexy, it's the only sexy.
Kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed.
And stay healthy.
And stay healthy. But I'm going to turn off the video from my office. You guys can look at Kai for a minute. Yes, we are back. So, pardon me if I was talking while my my vitamins were being sold, but whatever. It is what it is. I turned the volume of the commercials down so that you can still hear me if it plays over. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I don't keep my lives very long, but I just wanted you guys to find out, to learn the basic tenets of biomagnetic pair therapy. I believe this is something that everyone can do. I believe this is something that everyone should do, or should at least learn how to do. Magnets are not expensive. Well, it depends on what you consider expensive, right? But you pay for them once, and then you have them forever, and they never lose their magnetism. They never lose their power. And as you can see, I've been maintaining a pretty good state of health using magnets, using just regular holistic therapies and biomagnetic pair therapy, as well as neural feedback. And it's not only health is not only the absence of illness, right? Health is a spectrum. It's a scale. You can get healthier. That's why we have gyms, right? You can go to the gym and make good muscles stronger, right? A healthy body even healthier. And that's important. That's where I'm going with this. So thank you for joining. If there's anything that you would like me to address, any disease, any condition, any pathogen, any illness that you would like me to address, teach you where to place the magnets and how to treat, or whatever, hit the Cash App and then send me a message telling me that you did hit the Cash App. And I'm not going to, put a price on it. What is it worth to you, right? Excuse me. Hit the Cash App or join our Patreon, patreon.com/BiomedRx TV, and put in your requests. I love my clients. I love my audience. I love you all. And I'm always looking for ways to help people. That's just the kind of person I am. And I think it's an important part of your spiritual journey to learn the value of giving, to give, because in my opinion, in my humble opinion, that is what the human spirit really wants to do, to love and to give, right? So with that being said, I want everyone to have a wonderful weekend. Like my son already told you, stay kind, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. I'm going to see you guys on the next live. Thanks for watching BiomedRx TV.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.